Hello, and welcome everybody. So you joined me by the slightly reconfigured blast furnaces that are not finished yet. Kind of like to just mess around with the lamps and some things and settle on this aesthetic here. So we've got our ingots and our lamp. Lamp says, am I supposed to run? Controller says, am I running? So if both are green, you're good. If one's green, one's red, you are out of materials. I kind of thought of that. I was like, oh, that's kind of a nice idea. And I know I'm out of stuff to make more stainless. That's fine. We'll get there eventually. But this is what we got going so far. And a couple of extra ones that aren't quite finished. We'll get to them later. Other things I did between streams. We've got some lathes set up here in the same ad hoc ghetto processing array setups. We moved a few NB machines over here, so we don't have to go back quite as much to the overworld. Hi. I set up another crafting coprocessor over here so we can craft more than one thing at once. Good deal. And I don't think... Oh, and we added some lovely monitors here so we can see what are we running. Fantastic. Other than that, I want to say that's pretty much I did all off camera. So what do we want to do today? That's a good question. I need to set up some more of those arrays, but I want to get towards this. We're already making these, we just haven't done the anneal copper and SMD yet, and multi-smelter and all that. So maybe we can make anneal copper in one of these blast furnaces, huh?
One's in the shower and she's like, I came in like a wrecking ball.
Alright, kids, be silly. So let's see. Yeah, let's set one up for anneal copper. So we need a batch crafted a few circuits here. I got some NBs, some LVs. I think I might have some more in the box here. Yeah, we got a stack of NBs in there too. So I think I was leaving these over here for now, so we use the old ones first. So speaking of which, it probably wouldn't hurt me to think about throwing some more LVs in there. Whatever, it's fine. I don't. Oh, that's the other thing I did off screen is come over here. So we've got our ethylene, our polyethylene sheets, polyethylene, chlorine, thin polyvinyl chloride sheets, thin aluminum foil, circuit boards, and polyvinyl chloride sheets. All kind of set up in these various machines above and below. Adds to our ethylene wall over here. So, and then I also needed somewhere to put this guy, so we now have a laser in the wall. Meow. So that's that too. That's the manual laser. Means you have to come push the button yourself. And these are actually really cheap, these lamps. They're just some dye, quartz, keyless, you know, nothing real in hard there. Controllers are the same thing. There's some Restonia around the lamp, so. And you get multiple per craft. To get that a little bit. So what do we got for it? Do we got any input buses or anything laying around? I we got one of those. Anyone we could steal here too? Yeah, we'll steal that one. Okay. And we need a fluid input too, don't we? Okay, because anneal copper takes oxygen, if I can remember right. Yeah, oxygen. Okay. And a circuit. Now we'll take one of you, please. Other than that, we got I think we need one of these. Alright, we got none of that stuff. Awesome. Make one of them then. And one of these. Alright. Fantastic. And whatever else we need, we'll figure it out when we get over here. Because we already got the lamp and everything all set up. Setup on these is real simple. You say what you want here. So we're gonna say we want about, I don't know, like 6,000 anneal copper. So you run whenever that's under that. Let's put a controller on it before we forget. Say yoink. And then this one you just do the same thing and invert it. Which we happen to have this guy here. So would you copy that, paste it there, and then we'll invert it. Fantastic. Looks fantastic, okay. And then we're just gonna pop you there. Storage monitor goes on the front of that. We don't have any anneal copper yet, so we'll set that in a minute. And then we just kind of purdy it up here a bit. There we go. Get it ready to go to prom. And up here, we're going to have to do a little taking out of that one. The input goes on this side. Output goes on that side. Fluid goes there. Everybody points upwards. Fantastic. Now, I do believe you're full, though. Yeah, you are totally full of whatever you need. And this is not running because we don't have any chrome dust. Oops. That's never been a problem before. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, we should have in our satchel of stuff a fluid interface. I like to be cheap with these and just do them like this because it looks nicer. Wow. Let's learn to actually do what we want to do here. I'm going to put oxygen in here. And then we just need to throw some copper in here. Let's set another... oh, I forgot one. Whoopsie. Let's go make an interface. And then we can put it there. Yeah. Interface. Please make me one. And yeah, there's still tools in the recipes. It's fine. It's not going to become a problem till later. I swear we're going to fix it. Totally not going to fix it for quite a while, probably. But you could just go like, actually, yeah, you'll be fine because this guy's not going to pull unless he's available or unless he is available in there. Well, let's go ahead and just throw some copper ingots in here. Well, I don't know. 16 sounds like a great number to me. We don't want to see that. You know what? I wonder. Do we put it over here? Nah. We can just do fluids here. And then we're going to grab... There they are. Some Iteme conduits. You will extract on red. Go. And should be one in here. In my bag of tricks, we have a filter. I did not need to put in my hotbar, but I did it anyways. It's copper. I don't care if there's 4 stacks in there. And we'll just say you can insert on black. Go ahead. That's fine. And extract on black. Go right ahead whenever you feel the need. Now, conduito, go. This one on the ME, we don't want to touch it because it looks bad. But we'll go ahead and just extend this guy down the side here. Same there, you've already got another connection, we don't need 2. We'll just stick you off the end here to hang out into space and look awesome. Should be getting our copper here now. Yeah. Okay, why aren't you running? What is your problem, sir? Excuse me, sir. What is your problem? Oh, I know what it is. I forgot to properly configure these things. Oops. Doesn't help if you do this on the wrong side. There we go. Well, we don't really need that either. Dangers of carrying conduit in your pocket. You might put it down where you don't want it. Okay. Get you back on everything again so we can see what we're doing. Alright, you are not extracting, you are inserting. Oh god. Not the lag. Could ruin everything. Okay. You're going to insert there instead of extract there. You are going to extract on red on this side and insert on black on this side because I'm a derp and I did it backwards. Okay, now we should be fine. We can't use that to look in here. We got copper. Quick before it goes. 1? I think it's 1. We're going to go with 1 and hope it works. Okay. Oxygen's filled. Let's see what we got. Did we get one yet? It's running. And what did we set this limit for? Was it something retardedly high, like 6,000? Good. Because that is exactly what we should be striving for. Now, if we look for anneal, we've got anneal copper. Isn't that pretty? Let us put it in a drawer. There we go. And you know what? I get tired of crafting these. Let's clear this out. Let's make these things in here. Template, right? That's what it's called. Let's get these guys in here. I'm pretty sure we already know how to make a brain drawer. Oh, what's that? Nothing. It just didn't want to put it there. There we go. So I changed my naming. Instead of putting it Z, put A. So now it's A cluster mill, A laser array, A wire mill array, and then we know where to put them all. Okay. Don't care if you have updates to install. Shut your mouth. Alright, so we have plenty of those, and then we're going to make these guys, because if you're not going to do it with emeralds, why bother? Let's do it here. And we'll put those in the auto crafting department as well here. Fantastic. Now we can make them. Give me like 20. Thank you. Yes, we're gonna do that. You can get one. That should be more than 6,000 for sure in there, so that's fine. What else do we need? 512. Yep, that's definitely enough for that one. Guessing that 2,048 times 100, yeah, 128 stacks of glowstone is probably fine. I wonder if we're actually at the limit of any of these things that are even close. Probably not too much. Okay. But with the anneal copper, we've unlocked the multi-smelter. Takes 3 HV circuits, but it's a beast, and it's a big old beast, and we're gonna use it at some point. Not right now. It's a hot day out today. Definitely parched. So now we can do SMD components. The first of the endgame materials you'll be making, even the mighty tier 9, require the SMDs, and a huge amount. Yep, they're an MV assembler, and they all require polyethylene, which is why we had it paired off with a bit of liquid left. And yep, carbon dust, PVC sheets. I didn't know you could make them with silicone rubber as well. Interesting. And it basically ignores the diodes for now, but you'll need them later. We're going to skip that step for now, though. I want to say we have other things to do at this point. Maybe we don't. I have a list, but it's a very unorganized list that I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. Oh, do we want to... I suppose we should start making automation for circuits at some point here. This isn't any of this. No, just not right now. This is where we're going to start going now. There's our diodes, and that gets us into EV. This is what I wanted to do. Because I think pull that way. Pull this way. Now, if we look at this, yeah, should be enough to get the small amount of flooring we need. Okay, we need 20 dust, which would be less than that, so we're good. I don't believe we have a furnace over here, though. So maybe we do. Let's look. What do we have for cicados? Look at that, just enough. We got 3. Okay. You know what? It's multi-smelter time then. Multi-smelter. Go. Oh, look at that. We just need a couple cables. Fantastic. Was that 2x? Really? Was it? Or am I just hallucinating? That's 1x. Why you lie to me like that? Okay. So we need some anneal copper wire, so I guess we gotta make a recipe for that. And we're also gonna need learn how to make these guys. Interface and advanced card. Okay, that's doable, I guess. We need to learn how to make an advanced card, which is doable. Do we know how to make fine aluminum? Do we know how to do this yet? No, we don't. Okay, fine. We will learn. Not using too much, so I'm not going to worry about super encoding the recipe down to, like, you know, massive amounts at a time. We will say it's always a stack, though. So I don't think we know how to make that either. Nope, don't see anywhere. Where the hell did we get aluminum ore? Wonders will never cease. Okay, and then with the rest of the advanced card, we haven't tackled plates yet. We'll get there eventually, so we're just gonna say, yeah, we'll put them in the system for the moment. But that's gonna almost eat up our entire wire mill array, which is why I wanted to make expansion parts. So let's see what it says if we try and make one. Oh, we didn't put the other patterns in. Oops. Alright. I'm okay with that one. For the moment. Give me some of this. Okay, so we don't know how to make magnetic steel rods. We don't make steel rods even? Well, we've got a bunch. We never did move the polarizer over, did we? Well, might as well teach you how to make this thing then. 2x copper wire, okay. Some of that. Some of that. And a hole. Didn't I? Oh, I must use it in the hole. Whoops. Polarizer. Go. Win, win. Now, where did I put... Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, for a second here, Mr. Polarizer, you're going to live here for just a moment. Would you just make me a bunch of steel rods? Because apparently we need more of them to make the interfaces we need. So, yeah. That's a thing. He has a nice little temporary home. Pretty sure magnetic rods are never, ever a block. So, this guy will probably last us the rest of the game. Okay, maybe not post-tank. I don't know about that, but where else it might. Alright, make me an interface. Thank you. And then I gotta remember where I was putting single block machines. Are they over here? Yeah, there's... That was the other thing we did. We did a single block cluster mill here, because why not? Hey. Okay, I'm very good. Oh, I just did a flat one on top. Okay. Well, I guess that works. Work for a polarizer, too. Why not? Let's just do a nice little flat one on top of him. We'll give it a name. Say it's a polarizer that runs at MP. And we'll actually put the polarizer there. Smack. Output to the top. Oh, I was gonna get mad. I thought my ME system made my screwdriver again. Throw that there, and on top you go. And voila, we have a polarizer. And there we go. Now we just gotta teach him things, and it'll be good to go. Speaking of teaching things, how are we on patterns? Getting a little close there. Gen Z. Might have to make another advanced pattern. Some more patterns. Rain. Rain, would you work? Please. Please. I'd appreciate it. Any day now. Okay. Well, all that said and done, we want one of these because we were going to encode some anneal copper wire in the recipes as well. Thank you. Cool. Sneak down here. Yusa, would you like more patterns? Yes, you would. I thought so. Okay. I think that was the objective there, was to get more patterns to make more anneal copper so we could make a multi-smelter, right? Am I thinking correctly here? I think I am. So anneal copper. Anneal copper wire, not cable, please. Oop. There, like that. In the wire mill it goes. It makes a stack at a time, because why else would you make it? Voila. Into the wire mill you go, sir. Okay. Now if we're to make some annealed wire. Look at that, we already have enough to make it too. Isn't that amazing? Make me a stack of that. The multi-smelter says we just need 2 cables, right? Okay. Yep. Which we happen to have. This guy over here. It's empty right now? Yeah, okay. This was a, I want to stuff other things in here besides what was in this one type setup. Totally useful and effective. We have more rubber? No, that's it. Okay. Down here? There you are. Would you please make those? Now this is not going to work for cables. Just a thought. Way too slow. It'll work for now, but eventually that's going to be just dumb slow for cabling, so we're not going to do that forever. We're going to make way more efficient assembly machines. I don't think we have the... We do have these guys. Don't know if they're useful right now, though. Basically, you can bundle up your cables. Takes 12.5 seconds no matter what. You just put circuit in, you get the cable out. Is it faster than crafting them up? Questionable, I guess, because you could do like a whole 16 at once. Instead of 2 crafts, you have 1 craft. But this time is... I mean, honestly, what do we have to do to get that? 4 tiers. So we need to get it to Ivy to even be under a second. So yeah, we're not going to do that. We're just going to say no. No to that, sir. Okay, there's some other things we need to learn to make here. Copper nickel coil blocks. Which we will make the terrible way or the good way. We don't have a spare assembler just chilling ready to do it, so we're just going to make them the terrible way for now. Do we have any copper nickel wire? No. We do have some ingots though. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and set up the wire. This takes this, just made in this, and you make lots at a time. Thank you. We're not going to make too many more Cooper-nickel coil blocks, so I'm not really worried about it. There we go. Just sending it to the wire mill is a bit easier that way. There we go, and we can just split it like this. Double them all up. Say like that. Grab me a wrench out of here and make them all up for me. Alright, that gives me 8. Enough for a multi-smelter, folks. We also need like a input bus of a fairly large size. Oh, one of these guys probably would be good. Alright, one of those. I know, output bus at MV is a little bit overkill, it's fine. Don't mind. Oh, are we at Chester? We are. Would you just make me like 4 then? We need a chest there, I think it is. And then we need a MV. One of them there. Like that. Thank you. And there we go. Another one of them. And where do we want to set you up? Where would you look pretty at? I don't think we want to put it in with that. Let's put it over here somewhere with our nice little single craft machines here. This is the fun part when you're just trying to decide where to put shit. Oh, what is the spacing on these? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come on, just stick it at the end for now. Let's stick it at the end for now. They'll never know. We'll also have to get a CEF and stuff here, but as usual, I have forgotten pieces. Nothing new there. Okay. Energy input could go there. Would you face downward, please? And we're just going to put you here. Voila. Heat proofs all on here. Actually, let's go here and here. We'll put the inputs and the output on the bottom here. No, we're gonna want them here. Because knowing me, I won't put all the recipes in for this thing. And I'll just be like, I want to smelt these 30 things of salt or whatever this one time. So we're gonna leave this where it's easily accessible to just dump stuff into it to smelt. Like so. Yes. Like so. We need to rename you as a oh my god. Please smelt that. It's fast. And you go right down there. The input bus can go here, facing down. And the output bus can go over here, facing down, like so. Multi-smelter is probably fast enough. You never want to empty it with the item conduits, so we'll go make another interface here in a second as well. Let's just finish up the block here, though. We have some casings. Yay! Casings! Woohoo! And a multi-smelter. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's go grab another interface and then we'll wire this bad boy up and be amazed by its glory. Gotta love that lag. I'm not talking about the game. Where your brain's just like, and you're just like, yes, brain, that was correct. I don't want to insult you in front of the children, so we're just gonna say, yes, that was good. Alright, where do we want to go run the Canduit here? Canduit? How about we just do it like this for now? The idea is to kind of put things randomly most of the time, and then hopefully by the time we're all done, it'll look somewhat neat. That's going to be the style of building we're going for here. We'll try and keep it somewhat pretty, and I want to keep to this kind of corridor and center room style here. This side over here we'll save for power for now. But I kind of like this where it's, these are things I order from, and these are things that are passive in the middle. So I'm going to try and stick with that, and we'll see how it all comes out. But now we have a multi-smelter. Let's give it a test run. See, this way I can just come over here and be like, yep, you go in there. Well, you know, work. What'd I do wrong? Should smelt. But I'll put us. Oh, don't mind me. You have to plug it in. Don't tell anybody. They don't know you need to plug it in. Hey, look at that. I even have one. How handy is that? Nobody knows that you need to actually plug the machine in. No, just don't tell them. We're going to go through our cable right about there. And a CEF can go right here, except I would like you to point up towards the machines. Fantastic. Always the thing where I'm sitting there going, what did I do wrong? And then I realized you didn't plug it in. That's what you did wrong. Go think about your life for a while. Now, we throw this in here, it is done. That is an old multi smelter. And that was 8 blocks of ore. So, that's not how you spell lepidolite. So we needed 20, I think, of this. We don't have one, so let's build one. Would you make me one of these? This is something I might use manually from now and again, so why not? This is literally like a one-time batch thing here. What were we missing there? I missed it. The copper cable, of course. Just make like a stack of that or some sort. Right, keep running into that with everything I craft. Okay. The electrolyzer. It is a fancy machine. It will go over here. And let's finish some cabling there. Electrolyzer. Yay, good job, electrolyzer, go. But this is one of them ones where I'm just going to be like coming over here, doing a little bit of throwing things in it, coming back later. Probably should leave a space for a trash can next to it for fluids, because that's going to happen a lot. We need more crates. Also need one of them. One of those. It can boil. My preferred setup for manual style machines like this. We're gonna go, the items go down below, and the conveyor sucks in whatever's available from the top. There we go. Fantastic. This is gonna take a minute. While we're waiting that minute, let's grab a chemical reactor, because we'll need one of them too. Did I try to teach you how to make that? I could have swore I did. Nope. Okay. In that case, learn. Learn good. You need to learn. Chemical reactor is gonna be down here because it's using in circuits. Would you stop and put it in the thingy? I'm not understanding that at all. Why don't you go in the thing? There's nothing here. We scroll a little bit. Does that help your problems? No. Okay. Would you highlight that interface? What is your problem? Okay, now you can do the I am just confused. Anyways. Yeah. You know what? I wonder. I typed it in wrong. That's why I didn't want to go in there. There's another one right there. Oops, sir. Well, you know, modern problems require modern solutions. It's not my fault, I swear. Alright, chemical reactor, thank you. Let's go stick our new chemical reactor friend right on there. Now we should have a bit of fluorine, yay, and some oxygen we don't care about. Fluorine, yay, is what we're after. For ease of emptying though, I would like these guys. Do I care if it's pressurized? Not really. And we need the iron bars, I guess. Try and steal my wrench. I saw you. Let's just make a couple of these guys. They're handy to carry around in your backpack. They're also much easier to clean out than a Greg Tech tank. That's why I grabbed it. But we're gonna take the fluorine, yay, and make it into elemental reduction fluid. This stuff here, which is just some pulsating and the hydrofluoric acids. We need to mix this with some hydrogen. Right? It's just hydrogen and fluorine in a reactor, 1-to-1. Okay. I don't believe we know what hydrogen is right now, though. Well, we know what hydrochloric acid is, but not hydrogen. So in that case, this is one of the ones I never remember what the way to make this is. I know this is terrible. Well, not terrible, but it's not as good as it used to be where you doubled it up. This is what I mean, it's terrible because that time. Bauxite, you get a bunch from it eventually once we get there. Distilled water gives you more hydrogen for the same amount of awful time. I think it's methane is where you go. It's the go-to later. Oh, blue topaz brilliantly gets you fluorine too. You have brown limonite that I don't care about. Yeah, we're not taking it out of nitro. We could do a little bit of sulfuric dust though. That's pretty quick and easy. All right, let's just do that. And it was 1-to-1, right? No hydrogen. If we go here. I mean, could do this too and just make some sulfuric that way, but that's slow. I want to know if I do the thing. Here it is. 1 bucket of sulfuric will give me 2 buckets of hydrogen. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So my friend, do I have a bucket in here? I do. Would you get me a bucket of sulfuric acid then? That's this one over here. Okay. Yoink. We'll set up something robust for hydrogen later. For right now, we're just going to use this stuff. So if you would kindly electrolyze that out. And we're going to wait a minute for it. That'll get us the little bit of hydrogen we needed to make the hydrochloric. We have chlorine, yay, in there. I'll put the other one in here. Now there it is. Okay. Now we can grab our hydrogen. Make me some of that and that together. Thank you. We're going to take that. Okay. And then the uses for that stuff was to make the pulsating dust, right? Yeah. So if we do, what, 2 of those, because we have 2 buckets of it, right? Yeah, okay. I think we should have some pulsating dust in here. A couple of those, and we are good to go. Thank you. And then with the elemental red fluid, which we're making way too much of, by the way, we can take some coal dust and some of that and make some Bissell sputter. Okay. So in one of these, I should have some coal dust. There we go. Bissell sputter. Basalt powder. And with the basalt powder, we can use to make. Oh, I need to make a couple of them because we can make petroleum, and with the petroleum, we can make a model. Okay. So we need 1 more charcoal, right? Yes. 1 more charcoal or coal. Sorry. Is that right? Okay, make me another one. And then otherwise than that, we needed redstone and what? Obsidian dust. Okay. I'm meant to make that. Don't think I got any of that laying around. Obsidian. Hopefully this is just an MV macerator recipe. I don't know. Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, there's that. Those 2. And we will put you in a bucket for now, just so it gets quest, right? There we go. And that's about all we're going to do with elemental reduction fluid at this point, I think. So you shall forever live in a tank. There we go. You put all of it in one? Yeah, okay, there we go. So you're forever living in that tank for now. Anyways, with the basalts, we can go and make a petroleum. Petroleum. This stuff. Make me a couple of those, and with that, we can make a thermal model, which would be this guy here. I don't think we got any of these kicking around, but that's okay. It looks like we're just short some fine gold wire, which we have no idea how to make, but that's okay. We can fix that now. Fine gold wire. It's a thing. In the wire mill, like that, with a bunch of that, and we're good to go. Do we not make gold wire even? No. Let's learn that as well while we're here, because we're going to be using that a lot later. Gold is something that we don't need to really worry about anymore, so into the wire mill array you go. This is why we expanded it, because I knew there was going to be a bunch of patterns coming up with wire. Yes, we'll make one. We make 64, which makes sense. Honestly, it does, I swear. Well, it's not the absolute fastest at this point. That's still pretty good for wire for me. I'm okay with that. Thermals. Let's see. Well, at this point, we run into a problem. We need to upgrade all of things. But we'll get this guy going here. Thermal model. Is this? Get petroleum. And some ore world in. Like so. Because we out of spaces, boys. See? Now we're at what? How many is there here? There's 13, I think, or 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So we're okay on Enderman models. But if I flip over to Discord for a sec, and I look in for the ratios, our NV chemical reactor can only power 12.04 simulation chambers. Not good. Now, if we switch it up to HV, we can run 33.44. The only bad thing about that is stainless isn't exactly our best friend right now. So, as a solution, we need to make some chromium, this stuff. Now, best way to get it is through Ruby. Basically, you smash Ruby, you get chrome. You get it pulverizing, you get it overwashing, you get it pulverizing again. Problem is at HV, everything's dirt slow for byproducts. So if we look at the this here, so it's 10 seconds about, or 5 seconds to pulverize. That's not the slow step though. It is the, well, when we take the crushed ruby ore and we wash it, this is the lame step. This is the one that takes forever, it seems like. And that gets tiny piles, which is okay. And then we take this and we pulverize it again, and that just gives us red garnet that we don't care about. So at this point, and then the centrifuge gives us more red garnet. So really, there isn't much point except for that first pulverization step, which is only 14%. But now the other alternative is we just take the regular these and we just electrolyze them, and we get 1 per 6, which isn't real fancy either. Not a big fan of that either. So let's go ahead and get ourselves like an HV macerator to start here. Alright, so first thing we need to do is teach you how to make this guy here. I don't think we know how to make this thing yet, right? And with that, we need our HV circuit, because we need some more pattern spaces. Oh no! Okay. Well, we know how to make a machine casing now. And you're going to go here in the oops, I'm using tools category, which is here. These are the ones that this one isn't. I don't know why you're there. You go here. These are all the ones we're using tools to make so we can fix them easily later. Alright. How do we make an HV circuit now? Oh my god. These guys. This is what I'm talking about. 2 transistors, 2 resistors, 2 stainless steel plates, 4 vibrant alloy. That's no big deal. 4 NVs and some RAM. Okay, well, that's almost going to take a chunk of our NV circuits here. Ooh. Not those ones. Let's go and make, like, I don't know, whatever that is. 8. Yeah, that'll get us a stack of patterns, I guess. But what was our list again? What was that? 4 RAM. I don't think I put the RAM in here. I think it's in here. RAM. Alright, so we need more RAM. It's come to the point where we have to download more RAM, and I'm ashamed of myself for using that. So yeah, that should be fine. That's 8. We need a stack of vibrant wire, which we don't know how to make, so that's fine though. Best thing about this, you don't really need a pattern. You can just come shove crap in this drawer, in these drawers too, and it'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll make that into wire for you, no problem. So that is also an option. And right, there's a stack of that. Yeah, this other stuff's getting in the way. What else do we need? So half stack of resistors, transistors, and stainless steel plates. Well, we don't have any of those, so that's lovely. Yeah, that'll be slightly over, okay. And so we need half a stack of those. I don't know if we have any resistors over here. Oh, we do. What do you know? All right, and then the last thing is just some boards, right? Bayard. It's the Bayard. We only have a couple of them. Okay. Notice this is the first time this episode that we've had to jump back here, so that's kind of good. This guy should move now. We have room for him over there, right? So we could take the cutting machine with us. But we won't just yet. What I will do though is look and see. Nope, we got CPUs. So what's it take to make RAM wafers again? And is RAM only used for that? I don't remember. We're gonna automate it soon enough, but it's used in like all our HVs and EVs and stuff. Okay, so it's fine to make a bunch of it. That's what I was wondering. All right, so diamond lens, please. In you go, sir. Last, you can go back in there. Let's make a stack of RAM wafers while we're waiting on it. Man, my typing today is just off as off can be. Turn down. Even I can only prattle on for so long without drinking. All right, for this guy now. Get this crap out of here. It should be 32, 32, 64, 64, 32, 32, 8. And steal that and put that in there. All right, now we got that done. Those drums can go in there. A random aluminum ingot in my inventory. Kind of inconvenient. Where do you go, Mr. Ingot? There you go. You go back in your home there. Those can go in there now too for a while. This needs to go back down here so we don't lose it later. And now we watch this slowly make our 8 circuits. So for an HV Macerita, which is this guy, right? Just trying to think, is it worth? We know you can do that, but I was wondering. So you get chances of chrome there and stone dust that nobody cares about. With the crushed ruby, you can hammer it into impure, pulverize it into impure again. Okay, so the double pulverization is what's going to get us everything. And then this guy, we just, I don't know, throw it in the garbage or something. Really? We don't care about the red garnet, so we can just like wash it and get the ruby out of it, I guess. Just to centrifuge. Okay. That's fine. And why do you look like you stopped? What did we lose? Oh, did we make all 8? We did, yay! Okay. So we're gonna use 6 of them to make patterns, I guess. Oh, we had one. There we go. And that is all. 48 patterns. Better hope it's enough. And then we taught it how to make the casing, right? Yep. Now The hole is made with gold cable, of course, so we don't have any of that, obviously. But the rest of that we should be okay on. Gold cable is something else we need to learn how to make here. This is going to be how everything goes from now on. You just learn one thing to make another thing, to make another thing, to make another thing. Anyways, we're going to want to masonry here, and then we'll just let the ME system tell us what we don't know how to make here, which is everything. Okay, good to know. So if that's that, we're going to want the... Nope, not that one. Come on. We want this one. Oh my god. This one. The diamond one. Because that's much easier. So we'll do that. You, sir, are not done with that. You're made with a diamond one. Tungsten is probably easier later, but not right now. That means we need to make one of these, which is this, and rods, and those, and that. I think we know how to make all that. And then we need to make a HP stall. What's he pissed on? I don't know. Don't ask me how it works. And that takes one of these, which we know makes that from that. And then the plating we're not worrying about just yet. We'll get there in a minute. Okay. Let's get all this put in here though. So our motor is crafted this way. Our macerator is a circuit machine, so it goes there. Our gear is a tool thing, so it goes here. Our diamond grinding head is retarded, and we won't know how to make all those parts yet, but that's fine. And there is our piston. Okay. Now, can we actually make one of those? I'm gonna say no. But we can laugh at what we need. Honestly, not too bad. We encoded it with the damn wrong arrays. Whoops. Nerd. Okay. Where are you? Alright. I forgot we gotta watch for that now. No. You don't use those. You use these now, thank you. Okay. Here you go. Don't be dumb. Alright. So we need the 4x copper wire. That's easy enough. That's a simple little crap like that. To which we say okay. And in you go. Somewhere in here. Go. And the next thing we had was gold cable, which we actually need to make in a thing. So let's just go gold. Just make me a bunch of that, please. And you grab all this stuff here. We'll just stick it all back in here for now. Apparently I was bad at counting. I had way too much crap. But I would like a stack of that and then some rubber sheets. Like so. You can melt the rubber. And we'll swap our fluids again here. Doing. You're going to take the tin out, put the rubber in, put the rubber in, put the rubber in, put the rubber in. Happens every time. And then we're going to make like 64 of these with that 24 chip. There we go. It's not the fastest, but it'll get us there eventually. 4. Good. Now with that, we should be able to throw that in there. I think we could do it. Oh, we need a few more gold cable. Oh, and the diamond dust. Okay. Diamond dust is easy, though. Grab a few of these. Just a quick recipe. They grind fast. It's fine. Get snuff for a couple. I don't remember what I made the coal dust for, so it's just going in here. Okay, let's try that again. Well, we needed a few more of this, didn't we? Come on. Get in there. Alright, with our universal macerator, you can go. 1. Fantastic job, sir. And since this is Nomifactory, and we have the stupid amount of power that we do, and the way it works is we can just throw another one of these down on the bottom of the power conduit there and run HV on it, because why wouldn't you? All we do is just kind of sneak down here, throw another one of them there, and you, sir, need to be pointing the right way, though. That doesn't work if you're not pointing the right way. Slap a cable on it, and now we have HV power. Look at that, isn't that amazing? That's amazing myself. Let's grab a couple crates. And since I'm gonna be processing Ruby and taking a short break, we're gonna do a slight bit of automation here called run it back through again. Let me find one of these. Not gonna attach there, but you are gonna extract out of here on red. You're gonna extract it always, but here you're only gonna extract this stuff here. There you go. And you're going to insert that on red up there. We need a conveyor. We'll stick the conveyor in there. You get sent down there to import. And then we'll give it a quick test here to make sure it's going to work before I, take a little quickie break to get some stuff. Because we have a bit of Ruby ore here. So we should be able to just chuck you in here. You're going to crush it up slowly but surely. There we go. That should get sucked down here if I turn on the auto output like a not a dingus. There we go. Now if we look in here, it's going to say that back up there. We recrushed. And we should get, not very often, but every once in a while, we should get some chrome dust here. Maybe. It's only 25% chance. Hey, there we go. Okay, cool. So now what we're going to do is... Well, it's not going to fill up too quick, so I'm not worried about it, but... We're just going to do this. And we'll let that just kind of be over here happily doing its happy thing. With maybe another set here. We'll just get all, whatever this was, 1200 ruby ore or so. 1 redstone marine worth. We'll just say that. Minus some, because I did make some up for chrome earlier, so I think I did like a couple stacks. But the whole point of this was, as we get the chrome in here, we can wing it in here, and it should disappear immediately. See, away it goes. Where it's going is over here. See, you see now, our light is green, and we are green here too, because we're making more stainless that way. Isn't that fantastic? Now, my stainless threshold is probably set fairly low. I gotta go beneath here, I think. Which one are you? This one? Oh, this is so hard to get up on here. Okay, there we go. No, stay here. No, that's something else. Well, this is completely unset, whatever it is. Okay. We need to go one more this way, I guess. Oh, it's even blocked off because I'm terrible at this game. There we go. Stainless. Let's go ahead and bring that up a couple thousand. We're going to need quite a bit of it to get through the next little chunk of content here as we push through the HV age. So, as we watch the macerator roll through its stacks, and we get a little bit of chrome. Enough to get our stainless production going, which is kind of what was worrying me because of how much we had. Next step. Cutting sheets. So, I'm going to take a quick, 5-minute break or so. And we'll be back. When we get back, we should have plenty of chrome. Well, I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Alrighty, I am back. Let's see how much chrome we have in the box. See, it's working. 34. And it's made it through a couple stacks, it looks like. We'll let that go to be stainless. And start thinking about some cutting machines for plates. The problem with cutting machines is I kind of want to only do 6 of them. But I kind of don't. I think we're going to go full bore and just do all 12 of them, even though it's completely overkill and we don't really need it. It'll be fine. Let's learn how to make a cutting machine. No. MV cuts. Actually, how expensive would this be? Diamond saw blades. Besides the circuits, it might be doable, but let's just stick with MV for right now. We've got the circuits to do it right now. So, we'll go with those. Do we know how to make those? No, we know how to make the grinding head, not the saw blade. Okay. Saw blade needs the cobalt grass. Baby. That guy. So, yeah. Wonder where I put it. May take a bit of work. Okay. Let's go get this set up here first. So the diamond saw blade and the cutting machine can go down here. Okay. May have to reconfigure this a bit or add another interface or two. But cobalt brass is brass, aluminum, and cobalt dust. Cobalt dust was from just pulverizing some nickel or what? Cobaltite. I know I have a bunch of cobalt dust somewhere. Oh, I know where it's sitting. It's back by the furnaces. Okay. And I think I've got a bunch of brass somewhere too, so let's go get that. I think in here. No. Okay. Well, I was wrong about that answer. Okay. Wait, are those? No, they're iron. Hooey. Okay. Right about the cobalt, though. And since you're not busy, would you just make us a bunch of cobalt dust there? And then we just need a metric shit pot full of brass dust, right? And a bunch of aluminum. Okay. And brass is zinc. That's the hard part about this, isn't it? If we look at brass, it's zinc and copper. Zinc is from tin byproduct or tetrahedrite or just buying, or we can get it from sphalerite, can't we? Don't we have some of that somewhere? That's end stone. This stuff here. If we just electrolyze this, we get zinc dust. Okay. Well, come here, Mr. Sphalerite. We're gonna go take a little trip. While we're at it, we'll take the rest of this too. Over here to our handy dandy electrolyzer that we haven't used yet that much. Probably get that out of there. There we go. The other thing is we can just run it over here and be like, yeah, you want to put this oxygen in here? Thanks. Are you going to empty? I think you did. Yeah. I think it's empty. Hard to tell. Anyways, we should be able to come down here and get some zinc. If we, yeah, there's nothing in this one. Nothing in this one, right? Okay. And then that one. All right, perfect. Okay. Need zinc. I don't think we have any copper dust. We have a little bit. That should be enough to get us going, right? 16, it's 7 per. No, it's not enough. Okay. Mr. Macerator, would you do me a favor? need like, what, 84 brass, I think. So this should be more than enough. We're close to it. We need to grab the rest of this stuff here. Alright, make me more brass. You go there. Oh. Well, that's unhelpful. We grabbed the wrong copper. Oops. We now have a stack of anneal copper dust for whenever we need it. Not sure when that's going to be, but, you know. I'm sure we'll use it eventually, right? Yeah. Totally. There we go. All right, let's try this trick again with the right material this time. Okay. That should be enough of that. Brass, that. Do we have any aluminum dust here? I don't think so, because I think we've cooked it all up. Yeah, okay. So we need to go get some of that. Let me carry around these damn things. Go back in there, please. You're taking up my inventory. Nobody likes you like that. Get rid of that so those will stack and we can put them away. You can go in there. You can go in there. We still need to do something with you at some point. And now we have 3 buckets because why not? Go grab some aluminum dust. Still haven't moved this setup over, but you know. Alright. Let's do it. Those shit falls on the floor and then call it good. Right. Throw it in the drawer. That's 1,200. That should be enough, right? Okay. Cobalt brass. This stuff. How much of that can we make? That much. Okay. Since we have our friend now, the multi-smelter, like I said, we'll do a lot of this kind of thing where we just come over here and be like, yeah, I'd like to have you smelt things for me. And I believe it does, what, 16 at a time? 32 at a time. Half a stack at once. That is a big boy smelter there. Then we gotta gear all these up. Oh, so... we'll make 12, that's what? 16 gears already? Yes. We need to go watch the slowest gear machine in creation work. Make gear. Are you set to make gear? Yes, you're set to make gear. Okay, well that's going. We're gonna make our holes and everything here. So we need... of those. That looks good. And if we look at cutting machines here, they each need some copper cable and conveyor models. Did I ever make the recipe for the cutting machine? I did. Okay. So if we look at 12 of them, we need rubber sheets, a few more processors, and some small piles of diamond dust. Okay. So we have diamond dust. We can make that real quick while we're waiting. Like that, and that's gonna be tinies. We don't want tinies, we want smalls. So see, we want 12 though. Where you at? There we go. 48. Perfect. In you go. Okay, then we needed some rubber sheets, right? Well, apparently we're kind of lacking on that right now. Where'd you go? Here you are. There's probably a pile of them in here already, though. See? Told ya. I was thinking kind of ahead, not really. Rubber shouldn't be a problem soon once we start setting up a tree farm. That's another thing we need to get to. One step at a time, though. One step at a time. Go grab our gears. Which aren't done yet. Hey. Come on. You can do it, little guy. You got the power. Nine. Need 3 more. So slow. Wait for it. Why are you so slow? Well, I know what we can do while we're waiting. Here. You can start cutting that up. See? And then we have another gear. We wait for 1 more ingot. And then we have another gear. Then we just have to wait for 4 more of these. And then we'll have our last one. I know we're going to make a tower of machines that's completely useless because we don't have fluid for it yet. Which sounds like a great idea to me. And we're going to have a bunch of cobalt brass gears that are just going to sit on our ME system and use for nothing ever again. Now that we... So what do we have? 14... We need 24. Damn, I'm good at math. There we go. Well, this should be able to get us those, right? Oh, well, we needed 2 more. And the gears and then some aluminum rods. Didn't we make a pattern per rod? Apparently we never did. Okay, well, that's a thing we can do. This is a lathe recipe. We have lace. We have lots of lace. Lace are fun. See, we have a lathe array. Alright, we need 2 more of these guys in there. I'm bad at math. There. Okay, now we can do this. Go. Look at this, how nice it is. This is actually pretty decent for copper wire production, I think. For the stage that we're at. I mean, we're only working with MB machines here. This could be speeded up with some cards and stuff, but we'll get there eventually. Let's add that to the list. Make some damn Excel cards. Here we go. Then we need tree farm needs to go on there too. Alright, so we've done this here. We can get rid of that. All the stuff at the top we can get rid of because that's already all done. And okay. My wonderful list of what do I need to do, boss? Which way did I do it? All right, let's grab our cutting machines and let's go set them up, and then we'll figure out what else we need to do. Oh, we'll make about 20 more of that, I guess. That. What? You don't want to make that. Okay. You do now. This one's not the super high wires like these ones, so we're just gonna do one stacky for it. Now you know how to do this. Good job. You're crafting 308 wires. Let's see how fast that takes. How long that takes. Let's say this is probably fairly accurate, so about 10 to 15 seconds to make, 300 wire. I can deal with that. Thank you. You have rubber and your number 24 in there already? Alright, cool. Go melt that. And while we're at it, we're going to steal all this. And you can make some more rubber. There we go. And while we're thinking about it, let's grab all this and throw it in here too. Well, we already ran out of rubber, but that's fine. We're just going to throw all this in here and let it go to town doing that as well. That should be enough to get us started over here. So, nothing real new or exciting here. Well, I guess there's one thing that's a little different, but not too much. Alright, let's go there. That was a mistake. We got all those on that side. One that doesn't know how to face the right way because he's bad at life. And we'll put a little bit of a block here so it doesn't look awful. There we go. And then we need our interface goes in the middle. We have another block here. That's probably going to be... Oh, these are going to be something else. Those aren't going to be blocks. Those are going to be facades by the time we're done. Okay. Let's grab an interface and some other items. Actually, just the interface for now should be fine. What are we missing? Really? We already need to re-encode that one, huh? Nope, it's not that one. It is the rivet arm. Wrong, I think. You can go back in there. Where are you? This guy here. I think you're the problem child. Yeah, well. Oh, we don't have any in here anyways. Okay, well, I guess that's a problem. Oh, they're in my inventory, that's why. Oops. But you do need to use those anyways, so it's fine. Alright. It's like, why is that working? It's supposed to do it if it's a substitution. Okay. Circuit automation is going to be on the cards here real soon, too. So many things to do, so little time. Okay. A few more things added to the list as I think of them. Okay, do we have everything? No, we actually need to build the interface. We can't just come over here and mess with patterns and have it magically appear. It doesn't work that way. Actually, we need another one of them too. Well, we may need another one. We'll just make two for now. So we have another machine to set up here, or two. Because we want to make some of this stuff too eventually. Which is going to be a mixer. Mixing. No, no, no. None of that nonsense. No. This. No. Where are you? I could have swore this is different here. Or is it distillery I'm thinking of? There it is. Okay, it's a distillery, so we need to make fish oil from an extractor. Put it in the distillery, get you a little bit of lubricant, and you never have to worry about lubricant again. So, that's a thing. We're going to get to that eventually. Let's finish the cutting machines. So, we need to name said interface here. This is a cutting machine array. Sorry. Just groove into the music for a second. Alright, let's get serious here. Hard not to, though. There's that side done. this side, which we're going to be short a cable or so. That's fine. Get the rest of these placed. And the last one is there. Okay. So we need drawer controller, 5 drawers, 6 of them, count them, slaves, which we may not have circuits for. One of those. God, we don't know how to make planks. Nope. Let's just do this one manually so it's not messed up. Log goes in, plank comes out. There you go. I know it's hard, but you got this. Okay. And we want these guys here. Now you can make 5 of those. Thank you. Slaves. Yeah, we're missing circuits. This is a travesty. We're gonna have to make some more circuits, I guess. Let's get a stack made up here, I guess we can do, huh? We're still using this crappy recipe. And you know what? We have the technology. Or we should. Oh, we didn't teach our polarizer things here. This is this here. There you go. Good job. There you go. And we probably need to teach it how to make steel rods too, because we haven't taught it how to do this here. I taught it how to do this either yet. And then we're gonna come up real quick where we end up running out of steel is the next. Oh God, what have I done with my life? There we go. Now, will you make me an assembler? Thank you. No, you will not, because we do not have any HV circuits. Apparently we don't. I thought we had a couple left. Okay. Do we have enough MVs to make another HV? Yeah. Just 2, thank you. The rest of this shit should be in the box here, I think. We just look down at the bottom. I think it's like 8 of these, and like 8 of these, and like 8 of these. No, it's not. Where'd the RAM go? I thought we had extra RAM. We put it in here. I need to download more RAM. And some stainless plate. I think it's like 4. You need more RAM actually than that. Be like basically all that crap. I think looks right. I don't know. Let's just slap it all in here and see what happens. Need fluid switch. All right, we throw all this shit in here. Do you make an HV circuit? No, we're missing something. What is it? What did we miss? The vibrant alloy wire. Okay. And honestly, these aren't the most terrible expensive things in the world right now. The circuits would be, I mean, the SMDs would make them a little bit cheaper, but that's going to be our next step, I guess. But we can get this guy set up to be made in an assembler so we know how to make it, and then we at least have LVs ready. And MVs. We can do LV and MV right now, I think. What gates our progression to next tier? HV assembler and EV circuits. Okay. So SMDs first, basically, and then we can get into these guys here, which isn't too bad. Yeah. So we can just put patterns in for them for the moment while we're finishing setting up some operations here, and then we'll upgrade to next tier circuits soon enough. You go in there. You go in there. And we finally finished that. All this gold cable can go back in here. We may use that later. And with these guys here, we should be able to make us an HV or an assembly machine here. One of these guys. And then we need a one of those. Do we know how to make those yet? Hey, we do. What do you know? We can even make it. That's even better. All right, are we done with the ass? Okay. Done with that guy. We'll put it together. We grabbed an extra interface earlier so we can set up over here. And I think what we may do is instead of connecting you here, let's go down. Let's go like this. Go. That looks great. Because what we can do is do this. Actually, you need two interfaces here, though. Oops. This one here is just going to go for supplying tin to this guy. And I hate how many things there is with tin in it. Okay, there we go. Regular old SN. Sure, that sounds right. Alright, you're going to fluid output this way. And we need either a conveyor of some sort and another interface. Thank you. Now, granted, when we first start doing this is going to be slower than all get out as far as making circuits, but it's going to do it. It'll do it eventually for us. That's the point. We don't have to do it manually anymore. All right, you need your conveyor to get your stuff. What are you doing there? And where'd my screwdriver go? Oh, damn it. Where? See? No, that's not mine. I put it in a bag. I don't see it. You know what? I've never actually made an electric one. Should we do it? What's the blue? Bronze is crap. Brass is crap. Neutronium, of course, is great. Rose gold. Don't care about business bronze. Wrought iron. My question is, do these still take durability damage even when they have energy? I don't know. Let's make a steel one. Sure. So you need a screwdriver, some steel rods, some stainless junk, a battery, and a motor, huh? It's only an LB motor too, huh? Alright. Or you can make a power unit, a wrench, and a screwdriver. What's a power unit? Oh, all this stuff, okay. Let's do it. I've never made one of these, so we're gonna make one. We need a couple of those. We should have maybe a couple plates already. We should have lithium. I don't know about the battery hole, but that shouldn't be too hard. Tin plate we don't have. Okay. No, we do have is these guys are hooked up to power though. No, they're not. Okay, fine. Damn it. Back to home we go. It was worth a try. Okay. Cut me up some tin. I have no idea whether these things are worth actually making, but I figured why not. Hey, look, we have a bit of RAM. Well, you don't have to worry about that for a while. There we go. Usually you can make like one stack of that stuff and it'll last you quite the while. Okay, so we needed this to make that. I know we have lithium. Whether it's over here or not, I don't know. Okay, we do. Let's go with a power unit it was we wanted to make. Yes. What's the difference on the tier? Oh, just the stuff it makes. Okay. Well, we can make the LB one. We can't make any other one anyway, so what's the difference? Battery. We need a motor and a screw. So let's get a bolt, I guess. Shorter than the other side. Okay. We're gonna do it this way. Are we? I guess it depends. We have one, okay. Yep, we're doing her the getaway then. Alright, we can just cut those into... We can go shove those in the lathe over here. There you go. Who's gonna do them? I don't know. They're already done. So fast I didn't even see it. Okay, so that should be everything, but we need one more plate. Really? Alright. Alright, well, I guess we get to make a block of stainless steel to cut and plate. There we go. We'll grab the rest of the RAM while we're over here, I guess. Make it a useful trip. Oh, okay. Thanks for the advice. What does vanadium take to make? Oh, okay, we can make that, I guess. I have a shitload of this. Is it worth it going to vanadium steel for it? Why not, huh? Okay. Let's grab this. And did I can't remember if I brought that over or not. Nah, the box doesn't look like it's still here, so I must have grabbed it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We will do this way. Is it the best thing you can make SSG? I always just used like tungsten steel carbide or something, I think is what I was using. After, you know, I just basically went steel and then I was like, yeah, what has a decent durability? I'm like, tungsten steel carbide looks good. By that point. But I've never actually made the electric ones, so why not? Let's give it a run here and see what happens. All right, and then we need to run you through here. Oh, got a little bit of spare low, right? Clogging the works up. And then we need... we're getting through this stuff slowly. How much ruby do we have left in here? Man, a fair amount still. My lovely manual stainless or chrome processing there. Yes, we have 1 HV macerator to get chrome. It works great. Oh, so you basically just have to put another screwdriver on it? Well, that's good then. Maybe we'll do one with a wrench too. I mean, we just do like 2 of these. And then what else did we need for this guy? Probably another one of these guys. Another lithium battery, because lithium's handy right now. And then like 2 more of these. Damn it. Knew I should have done more stainless. Alright, let's do a couple blocks this time. Try not to use too much stainless on things because, you know. It's not a high supply just yet. Oh, I had more in my inventory. That's why I didn't have any. Okay, I'm just bad at this game. Well, nothing new there. I should bring all this crap back too, since I got the room. Well, now we got plenty. Let's actually put the stuff in here so we can use it. No, definitely not. Like, why, like, you know, this, and I'm like, maybe I need to put down another drawer of diamonds. I think last time I only went to the tank last time, and I ended up with like, I just fill up a drawer of diamonds. I'll be like, yeah, let's just throw down another one. I had 3 full drawers, and I almost ran out of them. I was like, oh my god. Just by the time I hit tank, I was like, holy shit, that takes a lot of diamonds. Alright, so we were gonna make 2 of these guys. Here's 1. What else were we missing? One or one of these guys. How are you now? Go. There we go. Yeah, once you start hitting like the crystal teen, wasn't it? This stuff. No, it was this shit, I think. Yeah, this shit. This stuff. That stuff there. That was chewing through it. And then the nether quartz starts going through to the roof too. Making all those nether stars was not happy times. Because I did run out of nether quartz and I was like, time to make another couple of works. So for the wrench, it's oh, it's just any screwdriver and then the wrench tip. Okay, wrench tip is awful. Really? Why are those so awful? Where's vanadium steel here? Too many things. The 4 plates, a steel ring. Oh, 2 steel screws. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. And I am lazy. And I don't have an extruder set up over here yet, so 1-to-1 it is. These lathes, yeah, right, they are. Okay. Yeah, and I never even thought of doing that. I think I eventually did it with my ore processing, but I never got to the point where I reorganized my entire cobble works through a PA. Last run I got to tank, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start over and actually try and make it look not like shit. So that's what this playthrough is. Okay, so now we need to make this vanadium steel here, which is Well, no, I guess we need a couple of those too. I'll probably two. We'll just make two. Why not? So that was... Where were you? Yeah, we're definitely not doing that. We just do a compactor. No. Oh, so we do have to cutting saws. So we need to make at least 9 of this. That shouldn't be a problem, though. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, well, perfect. We'll just make 9. 1 chrome, 1 vanadium. Okay. The vanadium should be in here now. Yeah, there we go. Question is, have we burnt through all the chrome in here yet? No, not even close. Nice, good. Let's make a couple extra just because we can. And then we'll have to... Oh god, that's going to become a problem soon, isn't it? Grind this up. Oh god, all the lava. Yeah. Don't remember how I solved that. I think when I started doing it, I actually had a full drive of lava, so I was already looking at like, I don't know, 8,000 buckets in my ME system. So it kind of wasn't too bad. And then this just runs through a blast furnace, is it just... And the... Oh god, that takes a while, don't it? Okay, well, while this is cooking, we'll work on other things, apparently. Alright. Do we have one that's not being used? Yeah, but it has no buses on it. Okay. I know what I'm going to use that one for anyways, so we'll just make the buses for it now. LB bus. I don't know. Do I know? Do we know how to make LB hole? No? I haven't figured that one out yet? Okay. Well, I guess we're adding more recipes here. That wasn't what we wanted. Wanted that one. Yep, we're doing with a wrench because we're bad. And I haven't set up a machine with polyethylene yet. There we go. You go there. You can go there. Now we should be able to make a hole. One of those, and be just one on the bottom gets you the output. Oh no, you gotta do this, don't you? What? Oh, that's not the right chest. Doesn't like the Great Tech wooden chest that I managed to leave into my ME system just to troll myself with. Like, it'll be fine. I won't ever try and grab that out of there and use it for another crafting recipe. I promise. Go. That backwards? No, okay, cool. Just as long as it's not backwards. There you go. You go in here and cook. Then we wait about a century. Well, while that's going, let's finish setting up this assembler, I guess, over here that I didn't manage to do before. Show. This one doesn't show. Are you melting shit yet? No, because we didn't put anything on you. Well, that's right. We didn't have a screwdriver. Oops. Okay. So this one will be set up for 10. That's fine. Now we need a screwdriver. This is just going around in circles at this point. Let's just grab the one we got in here and do this real quick. Mostly because we're waiting forever for that vanadium steel to be done. You're going to do this and then this. There we go. I want to put that on, and then you should be good to go. And you're going to import that tin in there and export out the fluid that way. Okay. Now we should be able to put in some recipes for circuits. Oh, this one, I guess. Which way do we want to go? We'll do this for now. I don't have any SMD components set up yet, so you go in there for now. And this one is going to be this guy here for now. There you go. And you go. And then, last but not least, you're going to be the stupid expensive recipe for now, too. And in you go, sir. Okay. Wait a minute. Those only 1 to... Are those really only 1 to 3? Oh, I guess they are. Okay. So next year that they get cheap for MVs. Okay. Never remember the circuit progression. But now that's in, we can finally make our drawer slaves. Well, we could if we had the right circuits. Is it? No, it's not this one. I want this one, but is it the slave itself that has circuits? Yeah, it's okay. Good. So I want you and you to be those. There's so many patterns I probably still need to fix now. Get rid of that. What are they? Refined circuit. So you need to be fixed. You need to be fixed. Where's the MV1 call? Refined processor. So you have refined processor. You... Oh god, I hate going through these. Don't know. Refined processor array, so no, you're wrong. Eventually. Well, they're all in these 2 rows. I'm just trying to decide how many I feel like going through and fixing at this second. I was smart enough to leave them all in the 2 rows on the thing, so at least I could find them, but just grab all these, I guess, for now, and we'll go with that. There we go. Time to fix them all. Yay. Alright, MV, you, and you, thank you, re-encode. Yusa, you're fine. Let's go along the bottom, I guess, here first. Hey, at least this is the last time we have to do this with LV. These guys here, we already fixed the robot arm earlier, so I don't gotta worry about that. That's helpful. More envy. One thing about this pack, like you'll have like what you wanted to do within like an hour or so. Next thing you know, you're like 3.5 hours deep and you still haven't even got close to doing what you wanted to do because you keep getting sidetracked doing other crap. But honestly, that's the fun part about it, you know? Okay, I don't know why you're even in there. You don't have any circuits in you, you liar. Two more MBs. Missed. Yeah, it all must grow. And where am I going with these? Just like wandering off with all my patterns in my hand, like, yeah, this will work. Okay, let's go down to these bottom 2 rows. Where was the liar? You were a liar. You don't go in these rows. Everybody else can, though. Honestly, most of these things are final steps, so it does not matter one bit if they're in the same thing. Now, why do I have 2 of you? Okay, well, you don't need to be in there. Earlier, I was wondering why I couldn't click it in, and then I realized it's because you have a duplicate. That's what it does when you have a duplicate. Alright, that should be all those. Let's clear this guy up here. There you go. Your destiny has been resolved. Well, I think we farted around enough that this must be done, right? No, we got 5. That's not enough, though. We need at least 9 to cut a block, don't we? Okay. Well, we'll wait for 4 more then. How are we doing here? That's not it at all. What is this? Oh, that's annealed copper. I forgot to set the storage monitor. Another one that I just, as soon as I set it up, put it to like 7,000 and just be like, yeah, that's good enough. Hopefully that'll regenerate as we use it. But you always set it up at like an MB blast furnace, so it's like you might as well. Just copper. Just let it burn. Okay, so we got a little bit of that now. Now can we make our drawer controllers though? Look at that, they're gonna craft. Now we just gotta wait and see if this is actually gonna work. Or if I broke it somehow configuring it. Well, the stuff's in there. Yep, see? I broke it. Every time. Always gotta go back to the machine because I never set it up right the first time. Alright, there's those. Got that. No, I got a fluid interface already on me somewhere here, I believe. Yeah, there's one. Okay. We do need one of these guys. And we need to name it and tell it it's lubricant. Yeah. It's lubricant because we don't believe in cant around here. Alright, into the drive you go so I don't void any fluid I make. And then I needed a distillery, I think it was. Do I know how to make one of those? Probably not. I do know how to make one of these though. And for Christ's sake, really? Oh god. I can't believe it. I like cut an entire stack of aluminum blocks. And it's like, oh, sorry Charlie, you need more. Fine. Cut another stack of aluminum blocks. This should be probably the last time we're gonna use this thing, but amazing how fast you go through aluminum plate when you're working through MB. The other thing about MB is it's like the efficient tier for me, you know. It's like everything's cheap to make. It doesn't use too much power. So like passive processes is great for, you know? Okay. So let's try that again. Not that. That. What else are we out? God damn it. Bit me in the ass already. There. Goddamn pumps anyways. Okay, there's that. And then we need a... I know I don't know how to make one, so we're just gonna make a hole. We'll just do this one manually. I don't see myself crafting too many more distilleries, so. Not exactly the most, okay. What do we need? 2 copper cable and a pump. Not exactly the thing I use the most of, so. Also, one of these days I will learn to hit shift when I'm crafting things so it doesn't ask me to confirm it. That day will be someday. Okay, where can we stick this guy at? Let's see. Do we have room on you? Yeah, we do. Okay. Plenty of room there. So down here you go. You go there. You go here. Do I give a shit to level limit you? Not really. It's gonna be... I don't know if I care or not to level limit this thing. We'll put a storage monitor on it though, I guess eventually. I mean, it's not like these aren't. I think these are made like 64 at a time or something from Guardians, aren't they? Yeah. It's like stack at a time fish. Does not need to be level limited. Not the worst resource in the world to just not care about and let it void. Okay, you go there. Sometimes my conduits confuse me. Put the fishy in here. Are we doing it? Are you doing the thing? Are you winning, son? Okay. And we need a circuit for that guy. I'm not sure what number it is, but it's a distillery. It needs a circuit. Wish they were all titled by their voltage. I can't count the number of times I've tried to type in LV circuit to get an LV circuit and it never works. I'm saddened every time. Alright, what is lubricant? In the distillery with the fish oil. Killing with Colonel Mustard in the study. So 0. We're at 0? Cool. Slap it in there. Make the lubricant. We do have a fluid interface here. Are we inserting on the correct one at black? Yes. Let's narrow down our conduits here because I have no idea where the fluid ones are flowing here. Okay, they go to here. Get them out of the bag. They're there. We go there and there. There and there. Should work. I hope. Fantastic. We have almost a bucket of lubricant. Okay. Great. Let's grab a storage monitor just so I can put it on there and say, yes, that's what this does. You know what? I'm tired of crafting them by hand. We are making patterns for them. Alright, and then that's this. And then that's this guy. And then we need to know how to make this guy, I think. Okay. Should be good. Yeah. I didn't think I knew how to make redstone torches yet, so. In you go. Level emitter thingy. We don't know how to make a fluix plate, but, you know, or quartz glass, but that'll be fine. Alloy smelters and all that nonsense will come eventually. I have noticed, though, that there's one thing for damn sure. Just building on a flat plane in the void is a lot goddamn quicker than trying to make it look nice. That is for sure. And it really doesn't look that nice either. It's just kind of sort of looks nice. It'll look good once it's all done, I think, but right now it's like big old spaces and everything and whatnot. Okay, you can go there. We'll put a facade on it. Fantastic. And don't I have some more here for that one? Yeah, there we go. Well, that wasn't where I wanted to go with that, but oh well. There. It's beautiful. And we need, oh, I know I got one in here. Grab a bucket of this stuff so we can set that guy. Bucket of the lubricant. Dump it on the storage monitor. Fantastic. Okay, that takes care of that part. You, sir, are gonna come over here underneath somewhere here. Let's see, CEF's gonna go there. Suppose we could just stick you back here. You'll be out of the way that way. Then we can just run conduits along the side there. Should work fine. And then we need to say onto this guy here, since all you are lovely and connected, you are going to be, wait a minute, why are you not right? Oh, I screwed it up. Yeah, that's supposed to be insert on white. Yeah, oops. Well, I bet that would have been a bad thing for those lays. Alright, these are going to be extracts on black then. Let's grab the copy pasty guy. This one should look like this one then. And that'll keep it from getting confused with the other ones. If we put all those to that. And then this one down here to insert on black here. That doesn't need to be there. Yeah, that should be okay. Oh dear. Oh no, you're on the wrong thing, and now we got to hold shift and go down while we're doing this. Okay. That was having a moment there. Don't connect there, please, because it looks ugly. And let's match them with the sides there. And these all are the same thing as well. And this guy here, insert on black. Okay. Now we can put the drawer shenanigans in and it should be fine. These guys here. That. And the drawer controller and the drawers on the front. Now we just need a ass load of robot arms. One more piece of cable at the top before I forget and it's not put in. And a whole bunch of fluid conduits here too. That is not a whole bunch. Do I have any maybe in here? Have I made any? Let's see there. What do you know? Thank you, past me. It was a good job you did. You need to do more of that. Alright, this comes the fun part of it. Yay, we don't want these connecting to everything, just to the one side. Which for some reason they seem to be, but I don't know why. Alright, there's that. Okay though, because nothing else here should use fluid, so we shouldn't have too much issue with... Don't need to like filter every one of these connections or anything like that. That'd be terrible. Okay, let's set them. Wonder why it didn't connect to this side. That is, I guess because these can't take fluid. Okay, that would make sense. Anyways, you're gonna insert on red, no extract. That looks fine. Now we get to do this again. Oh, that was a little trippy there, conduit probe. You're scaring me. Right, paste all these again. Now, why didn't you connect on that side? You're weird. Up, down, west, east. West. Did I not put one here? Or maybe I missed it. No, there's one there. It's not putting one there. Very confused at this point. Oh. There. Now it'll do it. Maybe. Here, just remove that guy for a second. Let's try it again. Find weird shit like this all the time. Would you turn the friggin' machine around? Thank you. Now? Would you not be dumb? Oh my god. There. It's like, no, you will not connect. I output from this side. Like, if I was your father, I'd beat you until you didn't see the sun. Now I gotta turn it back the right way. Make it all not look stupid. Okay. I really don't care about their outputs as long as they're not in my way. I know, it just like rains constantly in the void. I don't get it. I guess it's because of the river biome, maybe. Doesn't like river and stuff rain all the time? Alright, so all we should need now is the robot arms and to tell us to actually extract out of here. Well, we have to hook this up too, but... And we need a CEF too. So a couple key components missing still, but we'll get there eventually. Alright, let's get the conduit ran over here. Get it be enabled. Okay. Then we need energy conduit over here. That block. And that should have gotten new lubricant. Not yet? Not yet? Did we miss a connection? I are confused. Oh, it just all sucked it all up already. Okay. So somebody has lubricant over here. Okay, you've all got a little tiny bit. And god damn it, I put a conduit there when I didn't mean to. Get out of there. Alright, so CEF and robot arms. God damn, this takes forever to set up, but it's so nice when you get it set up. It's like, yeah, I want 12 blocks cut now. And they just all get cut. I think what I'll do is set them up so that it's... Well, we're crafting more circuits, that's why, yeah. I think I'll set them up so that, like, things we don't want to use a lot of, we'll do, like, 6 blocks at a time, but everything else we'll do 12 blocks as far as cutting plates for them, so... And that'll be 1 per guy here. There we go. You know, now that they've got power and everything, let's see. Yep, it looks like you're done. Well, that's not what we wanted to do with it. All right, let's give her a dry run here. They won't import or extract properly, but you know, I can still shove a block in here. He'll cut it, right? Oh no, because I didn't put CEF on there. Right. You go there. And face the right way. Now you go. You extract. Oh yeah, let's cut up all our fluid conduits. I'm sure that'll be really good. And you're doing dumb things and putting it into this. Oh, because the robot arms are that way right now. That's right. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay, so now if we look at our wrench head here, we make you. Yay. And this guy here. Oh, gee, you just needed the long rod and that's it? Weird. Oh. Okay, so we just need 2 rods and a hammer. Okay, well, I just made like too many plates then. Sunny beaches. You can't go to a rod from that, can you? No. Oh well. Let's make the wrench at least. And my life is forfeit. I'll figure it out. You like this one? Like this guy and then the wrench tip, right? Hey, alright. What's it say? Left click this handle, rotates blocks on right click. Okay. We probably have to charge it up, so... Can you do that there? No. What do you have to use to charge these guys? I don't remember. You do it in a machine? No. God, I hate myself. What do you have to use for these guys? Do. Yeah. About the only thing you can do is just set the weather cycle to not happen. You have to use one of these guys to charge the wrench? Battery charger? I don't remember what you use to charge these. But, you know, while we're waiting on that, we need to go redo a couple of these because we messed up and, yeah. So let's, I think it's just 2 to make a long rod. Alright, if we look at long rod. Just 2 rods together, right? With a hammer, yeah. And, wow. How did I actually manage to click on the right rod? And then we can just get 1 permitting it, 2 permitting it. Okay, so just melt that back up again. Another 180 seconds later, we can actually do this again. Okay, in you go. Problem fixed. No more rain. I'm tired of it. We're just gonna go without forever here. Are you done yet? Are you done yet? I'm kind of liking my little lamp setup here. I think that looks nice. Means that I'm just mostly I'm terrible building in Minecraft. I'm just like, yeah, I'll give it an effort this time around. Oh my god, you're so slow. I guess you do need a battery charger, don't you? I think. Not like that's hard to make. Alright, where is my lathe? Would you do that for me? Thank you. Still can't believe that I was trying to click on the just like a random one and I clicked on the vanadium steel one somehow. I don't even know where it is now. Make me one of those. Thank you. And we should be able to make the screwdriver, which is this guy here with a vanadium steel rod. So many rods. Oof. Oh my god. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna save myself some trouble. There. And then we just need the power unit. Power unit. Hey, now we have a screwdriver too. And there's our wrench back. So if you put them in a higher tier battery charger, do they blow up? I'm not going to take the chance. Jesus Christ. The hell is this recipe? Okay. 2 small lithium batteries. 2 of those. I suppose we have to fill them up. And 16x10, 4x10, that. Like 16 or something. Thankfully, we've already got this one set up. We need about what, 2 more. Yeah. All right, and then what else do we need? Just the hole. One of those. And a chest. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, that thing's either gonna blow up or just not work if we don't put the battery charger in it. I should have like an LVCEF in here somewhere though. Maybe not. I guess not. Okay, fine, make another one of them. Really don't need a huge one, but we're gonna do it anyways because we can. No, we can't. What do we need? 16x conductive. Oh god. Let's just do 4x. Alright. We'll make a ghetto one because I'm cheap and I ain't doing that. Really? Out of circuits. Kind of surprised I haven't run out of stuff to make those circuits already. Alright, make me that. Let's stick it back here somewhere where I don't care about it. Like underneath here. Looks like a great place. There's sticky right there. Where we'll never connect another cable to you ever and we don't gotta worry about it. Yeah, that's fine. Put it right there. And has an excellent texture too. Let me say. I think you can still use them when they're not powered, can you? No? Okay. Well, there goes my dreams. Hopes and dreams dead. So I'll have to use this guy one more time. We're gonna move this thing too. With all its crappy blocks in it. You can go there. It can now sit up here. Cable facades, isms. Good enough. I would like to keep these guys and those ones on me. Okay. Not there. We point you the right way. There we go. Now we should be able to stick you guys in there, right? Yay! Look at you go. You're not very damn fast though, are you? Okay. Well, that was a fun little exercise, and who knows if it's futile or not, but it was something new, so it's good enough. We don't need that anymore. Throw that in there. Rid of that. What else do we need to make this functional? Just to configure all the robot arms, right? I think was the last step. God damn, you're slow. Okay, get you out of there. You go here. But it doesn't only use like 20 EU instead of for every time you use something instead of a full durability. It's like 5% chance to use durability or something like that. So at that point, probably never going to need another screwdriver. And with them holding 100,000 EU, that's 500 times of configuring if it's full. So yeah, just remember to put it back in once in a while. Good enough. Let's go see. Well, here, we won't be using the wrench while we're over here, so we'll leave it in there. All right, let's see. So it's 26,528. Okay, so if we do that, it goes to 428, and it used 1 durability. Perfect. All right. Export flag. Nope. Keep exact one. Nope, it's not export. It's import. Oh, I'm on the wrong set of machines. That's why they were already set. Okay. Try this again. With the cutting machines, I think it'll be fine for them to just do this. Just 1 block on them. Should be good. Let's facade that and that. Now we just gotta figure out importing other things. We're gonna go right here with it, I think. And we can shove it into that drawer there. Namely wafers. Which which is probably the next thing we're gonna set up. I get not wafers, but bools. Yeah, we'll throw another interface right here or somewhere and just supply bools this, stick in there to cut them up always because they have no other purpose. Like, I'm pretty sure the only thing you can do with these things is cut them up into things, yeah. So there's absolutely no reason to keep them in the inventory. Okay, cool. So that's gonna be your job, Mr. Blast Furnace, because you're not processing that junk we gave you anymore, right? Alright, good. Cool. And if we need more vanadium steel later, well, we know how to make it. Let that one charge, and let's grab some key. So we want to make you here is going to be this stuff. And then was that just like small piles or tiny piles? Okay. Just one. We got more laying around. That's why there's none sitting there. I think it's in a box somewhere back in the overworld base. Oh, it should have one of these still. Yeah, there's one. I don't know why it's configured. What were you configured for, sir? Oh, that was for stainless at one point, I guess. All right, well, you're unconfigured now. One of those. And 32 of this shit. Go ahead and let her rip. This one you're gonna extract it on black. Okay. And are you running? No, because you don't have any yet. That's fine. We're gonna say, I don't know, keep a couple hundred of these. Sure, that many sounds good. And invert. Really? I have that many wafers in here already? Well, apparently I do. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So that's all set up to make wafers now. Let's get another storage monitor, and not sure what I just picked up. I think I just threw some conduits on the ground. And then see what we run out of next, right? That goes there. That goes on the end. That goes there. And we lock it. And we purdy it up. Oh, fantastic. Looking lovely. Can I put any more of them wedges in here? Don't think so. A couple of others I didn't think I had. I think they're over here. There we go, in that box. Yeah, I think I like that. It looks spiffy. And we can put you here. Like so. Yeah. I'm liking it. Apparently we had a good amount of stainless there ready to go. Or the chrome, I guess. I don't think I have any more blocks in here, do I? Maybe? There we go. Best part about using two of the same block, you can just scroll wheel it and be like, yep, that one. Alright, and then once we figure out what this guy is for, we'll do his duty later. Probably would have to finish building the blast furnace, would also help. But that's almost got this whole wall all nice and done now. Whoa, lag. Oh my god, if I press shift, I'm not gonna be able to reach though. Ugh. What a life. I mean, it's most of the basic materials for the moment. So that takes care of the cutting machines. We've got the bools. Now we need to automate them getting cut. So let's get that set up over here. We're going to want our interface for that. At least that we do glowstone doped wafers. This will be good for enough for now, though. So all we're going to do is set this interface up here somewhere. I don't think it needs to be up there, though. Let's put it at least somewhat slightly less obtrusive here. Hide it from there. Say we want all the bools that end up in the system, and you're just going to stick them right into here. That should do it. And I'll just put them on the list of things to be cut as they come in. As they come in and are made, I'll just put them on the list of, yes, cut these, please. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what to do with this last little 2 gap area that looks like crap now, but progress has been slightly made. Okay, next option was we need more DML, don't we? I think that was the other thing I was thinking of. So, what all do we need to upgrade on this wall to make it effective? That and that, I want to say. No, maybe not. I don't know if they can handle the, I know we absolutely have to upgrade this. And absolutely this, I believe. Which means that we can't do it yet because we need... cancel wire. Which means we need a vacuum freezer first. Okay, so we can't really do that because to get the HV alloy smelter, we need cancel. I suppose I could double up the alloy smelters, but I'm lazy and I don't want to do that, so piss on that. Grab our fancy vanadium steel screwdriver out of here, so just so we can look at it and be like, yep, I got a poker. And I don't know why. Every time I see this thing in like somebody's video, I think I was watching one of the Threes videos where he was doing the Great Tech New Horizons. I keep thinking it looks like a turnip in his hand, whatever wrench he has. I think it's an HSS one, and it looks like a turnip because it's red or something. It's like every time he uses it, I'm like, is he whacking that block with a turnip? It's like random things that, you know, your brain comes up with. So at that point, we're looking at EVs as basically our next thing, I guess. Which we have How did I never grab one of these? There. Now I have grabbed one. Thank you. So since I'm not upgrading this, what can I kill out of here for the moment? I mean, we're running 4 dynamos, so I don't want to get a shulker out of there. Actually looking really good on power, it looks like. I don't know. Okay, that one's fully tapped. I don't know why these aren't balancing. It's really weird. Like this one runs full, this one runs full, and then this one and this one, they split and balance them too. It has me just completely confused on why it works like that. But that said, we still have about 4,000 RF predicted to fiddle around with, so we're okay there. Let's just run one more simulation chamber. I think they'll drain this slightly, but not too much, so I think we're okay. So that means we need... Aren't those a hole? Yeah, they're one of these. One of these. And then like 3 circuits and that. Okay, good. Looks like it was all good to go. Okay. Get you in place where you go up here somewhere. You. There. And that's going to be your buddy. I just want to get thermal model running at this point. So we need a conduit up top here. Suppose we could just run it around the end. Oh, I already had that on the other end. Never mind. I've already set that up. We just run it across here. We just run out of conduit and it's fine. Get stuck underneath too, that'll work. And then I remember, I know everybody says that wireless AE is gated at like tungsten steel or something, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Because you don't need the infinity booster. It's gated by... What was it gated by here? This guy. So it's titanium. Okay, it's EV that we're gated at. Okay. Alright, let's stop falling. Copy. Paste. Nope, that's not the one I want to copy. I want to copy this one. And then paste you on the bottom of this. Okay. Now you should be all good to go. We don't, we have a loot pad over here we can set up for at least a couple things out of there. And you're getting your stuff. We just need to wait till you get it pristine. And then we need to set up these two, I guess, because thermals have so much stuff. Thermal, though. Probably be running like maybe 4 or 5 of them, but right now we can't, so. Rip. Yeah, because you kind of need like everything except maybe the snowballs, because you replace them later with something, but everything else is just worth having. Especially these guys. They really do need 6 loot fabricators for it. Let's see. I don't think I got an easy way to set that up over here, though. Unless I was to do it up higher. Maybe extend over this way and make loot fabricators on this side or something. Thoughts. That'll be something I do maybe later. I just want to get it set up for like one or two things here. Would you hurry up and do a pristine already? Jeez. You ran 6 and you haven't got a pristine yet. Give me a break. Anyway, what else are we looking at here? Don't care about that. I guess SMDs is next, huh? So if we just set up a polyethylene assembler, I don't see any reason to actually pass of any of those. They crap pretty dang fast if I remember right. 2.5 seconds. It's like one of them that takes like way longer. Well, that's 4 seconds. Carbon fine electrum, that's not a big deal. And that one's 4 seconds too. Okay. The diode is the retarded one. For some reason it takes 20 seconds because it hates you. But that's not what I asked for. One of those. And we're missing resistors we don't know how to make, and CPUs. Okay. I'm pretty sure that I had I made up a bunch of that shit. Okay, so we just did a bunch of RAM. Let's do much more CPUs, I guess. We'll need them later, right? And we're recutting all that, yeah, all that aluminum plate. That's right. Just kind of going through and like, okay, what do we not know how to make now? Oh, that's what we don't know how to make. Okay. So
our struggle as artists isn't about appeasing the crowd. Rather, it's about
these are
parts inside of ourselves.
Used otherwise, so well, I keep them as the wafers, I guess. So we'll just do these. I think I just cut these on demand is the best way. Because if you're cutting them on demand, it's what, 15 seconds for 8? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. All right, throw them in here.
Which you constantly strive toward. This all comes from an understanding that ideas aren't static.
So it comes from an understanding that I don't want to listen to that song anymore. These here like that. 8 at a time's fine. We'll put them in our spiffy new cutting machine array, even though it's only going to cut them in one thing at once, but that's fine. We'll do it that way for now. You know what? No, we're gonna go. We can't have anything like that. That's not gonna work. Just do like, I don't know, 8 of them at a time. We'll do a full stack at a time on them. That way, whenever we need them, it'll take the 20 seconds or whatever, but it will cut us a stack. So now, if we order you, do you know how to live? Resistors, okay. Resist. Oh. Which, honestly, let's just go to this. Well, we need a few of them, so let's make a few. And we're going to be lazy and make them over here, since we already have. So there we go. There. You know how to make resistors. It works every time. First time, every time. Okay. Make the assembly machine. And then we want a fluid extractor again, right? One more of those. Making circuits, aren't we? This is where we're gonna bottleneck hard, is on these circuits until we get some kind of upgraded processing for them. Once we get to the next tier, it won't be so bad, but right now we're upgrading LVs to HV, and it's fairly painful, as you can see. We definitely have to replace that assembler right away with an HV one. This is like hard to stare at. It's like, oh my lord, why did that take so long? And it's just the way it works. And then that one's also waiting, and this one's also waiting on the same machine, so yeah. Once we get these components made, though, I think we'll just like batch craft, like, I don't know, a stack of MV ones or something. Or I'll just set it up to craft like 3 stacks of them before I get going for the night. Unfortunately, it is about time for me to go because I got a bunch of guard to do in the morning and I don't want to be too tired. We'll go ahead and maybe set up this one over there and get the polyethylene in it. And then we'll see from there where we go. Alright, now we just need a couple more and we can have our stuff. Oh, looks like you got in line first or something. Crafting one more HV. Why we stored an extra LV, I'm confused, but maybe you just didn't need that one. Oh, it probably didn't because they're 3 to 1. They're that awkward. Yeah, a multiplier on them. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, we've got this guy. Then we're going to have to wait for more because we need 2 interfaces, right? Or, yeah, 2 of them. Oof. At least those have other things to do while they're waiting for the circuits, right? Alright, let's grab that. Actually, we only needed one of them, so other one needs to be fluid one, and we need a pump, I guess. We didn't even need this guy. We can go back in there for now. I forgot our polyethylene's already a liquid. So, oops. Let's grab a bag of holding, get the fluid interface out, and get ourselves set up over here. So this guy is going to sit over here like that. He's going to be all happy crappy there. You're going to go to a thin version. Just because it looks nicer, you're going to be a thin version because you look nicer. And the pump's going to go on this side here. You're just going to go there. And import. And we're going to set you to a whole lot of waste of polyethylene in a machine. Perfect. People want it. Voila. And 1 conduit. Next one is going to be you, but you need to be renamed first. Actually, I don't remember what I called this other one. What did I call you? You. A assembler with fluid and then MV. Okay. And then I promptly did not put the name on it. Okay. Polyethylene running at the MV. Alright, there we go. We'll let you run on blocking, and it's fine. I think that prevents your conflict with the other recipe, but that only happens when you're trying to make small piles and you get fine annealed in there at the same time. So yeah, we're fine as long as we keep blocking on this. Should be good. Now we could also switch over our isn't the holes or casings, right? We just look at this guy. Aren't you made? Oh, you just need a circuit. You can be made in there. I don't know why I hadn't done that yet. Oh well. Rip. Probably combine that one up with another one. Okay, so we just need to get some cross patterns for those things. And then we need to figure out the gallium, which will never be figured out, and away we go. That's fine. These guys I'm just gonna do like that. That's fine. Resistor. Capacitor. I should have these on stock, and I know how to make those, I think, already. And then a diode, like so. Let's go put those in there, and then I want to see what I have for gallium supplies, basically. I should have some in here. There's small piles, just from doing some phthalo red dust that was there. Zinc. Making a regular zinc dust. Small piles of that, and then small piles of gallium. For use, so that's fine. It's the plate that's kind of the pain in the ass one. Alright, tiny piles. What do we got? Tiny piles of gallium per days. Okay. If we do that. Do that. Alright, so we got a little overstack in a couple tiny piles. You use plate, and then that was it for gallium, except you use small piles. Okay. So I think what I'll do is tell it can make gallium plate. Here with a cutting saw. We'll just say one at a time because we don't need that much gallium plate. And then that can be made with those. Those can be made just by sending 9 through a multi-smelter at a time. That way we make enough to make a block. We'll craft the block, cut the block, and that'll get us gallium plate. And then as far as small pile, oh, this is a crafting pattern, my bad. We'll do that. Alright, now we get stuff everybody where they go. So you're in there. You go in here. You go in here. You go in here. And then these are... There's the multi-smelting here. And then you are crafting. You're crafting. And you're cutting. Okay. I think that gets everything in process here. Except I forgot to tell you how to output until you can take things in from your output side. Why are you in the wrong spot? There we go. Okay. Output that way. Auto output. Input from the output side. Okay. See how it goes. So, did I just put a bunch in there? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so we need fine annealed copper wire. I thought we knew how to do that, but apparently not. Do we know how to make this? Yes. Okay, so we just need the fine one. Just this and gets this, and then it goes to that, and then we need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're this 48, and then 3 stacks, I guess. Something like that. Well, that didn't come out right. Put the numbers right. Should be right. 48 equals 192. Sure. Sounds right to me. Maths are hard. Okay. Into the wire mill you go. Where would you get that out of there? Thank you. Okay, that can go in there. And how about now? How do we know how to make them? I think this is the first use of our plate cutting here, so I wasn't quite sure if it was going to work. Looks like it did, though. Okay. There's those ones. Yay! Quest complete. Throw them back in there. Do the capacitors. Okay, we aren't making anything because we know how to make everything, and we're just waiting for the craft, and voila. Yay! And diodes. Platinum. That's what we were missing. Okay. Knew there was something. It's okay, we don't need diodes just yet. We do need to know how to make carbon dust, or can you use... And these guys, can you use... Is it only carbon? Okay. Well, I think I'm going to write that down as our next process here to set up me. Get my document up here so I know what to do next. It's got to be that guy there, and then that'll get us the carbon we need. So it looks like next time we're going to be up tree farms is going to be on the chopping block number 1 next time. And we'll get the carbon and everything we need out of that, and that will allow us to do rubber and a bunch of other shit too. So I think I'm gonna call that a night for tonight, though. We got a little progress done. I really don't know what we did in the quest book because it wasn't that much. I guess we kind of moved through this area. We got some of this, anneal copper, the multi-smelter, and then we're working on the SMTs, but we already made all these, so that's all done. So basically, we're going to do the farming station, and then we're literally out of the early game tree here. Microverse I'll worry about later. We want to get into the mid-game. And I'd like to get over here to, tungsten steel ASAP so we can make a damn angel ring so I can stop falling all the time. That's my goal in life. Stop falling. Here's a couple things we should be doing soon too, which is getting over here, I guess. Well, it's not really over here, but making a couple GP mills just so we can start the red coal process. Because I found out if you have a full drawer of red coal, it just isn't a problem, and it's much better just to have a full drawer of red coal. Just set one up at the beginning, get it running, forget it, it's fine. Because you need a ton of it later, and it's nice to have it. But that's going to be our plan. We're going to set a farming station. We'll start working on getting maybe into titanium and some other things over here. Eventually. With that, I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.